How to expand the room. Most rooms have 20 objects, although you could have more. If you're going to have more, have them in groups of 5. We found that to be the best, so you could have 25 or 30. If we think of those as representing topics instead of facts, then we can expand the number of individual facts at least tenfold. We do this through the use of stories. These stories combine all the facts or ideas we want to remember within a specific topic or subject. The story is anchored to the appropriate room object. Here's an example. The longest river in the world is the Nile. We would associate the Nile with the chair, as the chair is room object number 1, and according to length, the Nile is number 1. We can make our initial association as follows. The Nile runs through Egypt. What object or objects remind us of Egypt? Well, for most people, pyramids. So what's our visual? We imagine a pyramid falling from up above and landing on the chair. Now the chair is probably going to be smashed. What are our facts? Well, the word Nile comes from the Greek word Nilos, which means valley. Fact number 2. Lake Victoria is the largest source of the Nile. Fact 3. The Nile used to flood every year. Fact 4. Ancient Egyptians called the river Ar, which means black, because of the black sediment left over from the flooding. And fact 5, Hapi, H-A-P-I, Hapi was the ancient god of the Nile. So here's a story to help us recall the facts. Visualize the chair. The seat part is like a valley between the arms. We now see a Greek temple there in the valley. Worshippers are kneeling in front of it. Kneeling reminds us of Nilos. Walking up to them is Queen Victoria. She's holding a watering can which floods the valley. Sailing in on the flood is Blackbeard the pirate. His black beard is like the black soil left over from the floods. He's a pirate, and he says, Ar, the ancient name of the river, which meant black. He likes it and sticks a big happy face on the temple. Happy sounds like Hapi, the ancient god.